The All Progressive Congress (APC) recorded a resounding victory in Edo State, winning both the Edo Central Senatorial District and Ovia Federal Constituency seats in the recently conducted by-elections. The polls were held to fill vacancies created by the elevation of two APC lawmakers to the executive arm of government, which were Senator Monday Okpebholo, who vacated the Edo Central seat after emerging as governor of Edo State, and Honorable Dennis Idahosa, whose Ovia Federal Constituency seat became vacant following his swearing in as deputy governor. In Edo Central, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Honorable Joseph Ikpia of the APC as winner, announcing the result at the collation center in Ubiaja, a southeast local government area. The returning officer, Professor Kingsley Omo-Iwuzi, revealed that Honorable Joseph Ikpia polled 105,129 votes, defeating its closest rival, Prince Joel Okoje of the People's Democratic Party, who polled 15,146 votes. Similarly, in Ovia Federal Constituency, Barrister Omosede Ibenedio of the APC emerged victorious with 77,053 votes. According to results announced by INEC returning officer Clement Igodaro, our PDP challenger Johnny Akbitayi managed 3,838 votes, while Dr. Sandra Asemota of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) received 925 votes. Speaking to VOS TV, some Edo residents described the by-elections as a free, fair, and peaceful election. They commended INEC for what they described as a transparent conduct.
It was peaceful, and before we know it, we had a winner. So, okay, to some extent, I'm not from that local government, so we're not there. We won't know what really happened.
So far, so good, but I'm not on ground, but. In Nigeria, so that's what I said before, in Nigeria, those who are in power, determine the winners. They're like in APC is the one ruling now. So you can't expect maybe like a PDP to remove any person that in that constituency, because the governor or the power that's being now, so they are more superior. They are not positioned. That is why you see that all the by-elections have been sued by the APC and others. So it is a normal phenomenon in Nigeria.
The by-election was free and fair. The by-election further attests to the fact that INEC is getting it right. A lot of voters came out to exercise their franchise, and I'll tell you that what we saw on the feed is a further testament that we're getting it right in this country, and we're moving to the next level as regards electoral reforms in this country. So I think the election was free and fair. Yes, I was satisfied with the conduct of the election. I was privileged to monitor the election also. Beavers worked very well. The staffs, they were on ground to go about the process of conducting the election, and I think they tried. I'll give INEC A for a job well done. Yeah.
Well, as far as it was peaceful, I think that is enough to say it was fine. So, in other words, I can say it was free and fair. Well, INEC is doing their best. Collating most amount of votes. It's not easy. There could be complaints and all that, but I think they are doing their best, because in most cases the results they bring out, they also bring out documented proof. So for that, but if some people, for instance, have a dispute about results, I think such a dispute or criticism should be constructive with kind of evidence that this is why I'm saying this, or this is why I'm having this dispute. So that is it. But from the result and the proof they brought out and the collation and all that, it was a collective effort. So I think it was fine anyway.
A free and fair election, because of what transpired during the governorship election, even as far as the court is concerned. So I am not expecting that the election was going to be free and fair.
They expressed high expectations from the federal lawmakers-elect, urging them to deliver on campaign promises, drive developmental projects, and provide true representation for their constituencies.
Like competition in the sense that bring a leader that will benefit the people, that will have a good dividends, so they're able to empower people, create jobs, irrespective of the party that he or she belongs to. So you must say, okay, this is the person I want to win. So this is the person I want you to be there. This is the person I want you to represent us from the grassroots. Not that when you win the election, after 2 or 3 months, they disappear to Abuja, enjoy the money and forget the electorate, the people that voted them in. So that's the situation we have here. In the sense that at the end of the day, they will amass, accumulate money for themselves, for their children, and they will leave the masses, the grassroots, which they voted them in to develop their constituencies, now use it for their self-aggrandizement. It is quite unfortunate, it is uncalled for. This is the problem of the third world country issues. And so far so good. I expect that they will do better. So my expectation they will do better. They have to make the change, actually, to prove that they can do well, and the APC government can change the narrative, carry the youth along, able to create job, and to able to represent their people that voted them in. That is the purpose of leader. Leadership is not to serve yourself, to serve the people that you represent, that put you in the power.
Please, oh, please, there are many things, expectations. Oh, please, your constituency voted for you and trusted you. Back home, even when you are in Abuja, as far as Abuja is not that too far. Back home, there is poverty. Please and please, remember them, empower the youth, help them with jobs if you can. Those that learn handwork, give them empowerment. You understand? Give them empowerment. Then those of the women that you know are not educated, please give them machines for grinding. Empower them with any small-scale business. We are begging. We know you have to make laws, but we are begging.
So, you as a Nigerian and us as a Nigerian, we just pray for the better, for the future, that we will have politicians who will think of the people they are going to govern, and who will think of the ideology they are pursuing, not their personal and their family interests. That is their personal and their family interest is what will be seen.
Yeah, the winners, they have to last sit and know that the voters, the members of their constituents, they like them, they love them, and they must ensure that they deliver the dividends of democracy, because they have given them their trust via voting. So it is now their duty to ensure that they deliver on their electionary promises.
Well, we expect them to do the best, because generally the citizens are expecting more, because of what is happening, and in advanced countries things are done better off. So I think they should improve in discharging their services in various departments or in various positions that they are meant or they are voted in for.
I don't expect anything, because APC doesn't mean well for us in many areas of our life. If they mean well, they will make sure that the electoral bill, the electoral reform must have come before this by-election.
The APC's landslide victories in Edo Central and Ovia Federal constituencies consolidate its political stronghold and signal a shifting balance of power in Edo State, setting the stage for a decisive governorship battle that will test whether its momentum reflects a lasting loyalty or short-lived flow. Trust Obasoge, reporting for VOS TV News Benin.